come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect?
From the site of Super Bowl 56, set to be contested this upcoming February, we are at the gorgeous new SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Receiver. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Cordero Patterson. All the way in for a Charger touchdown. Cordero Patterson, 53 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, this has been a quick-strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. Extra point tacked on by Lambo, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Lambo is set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Jerick McKinnon now to return. Oh, good return up past the 30. Pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10.
1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll give it to Mixon, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
A loss of 2. Brings
from the gun. Here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Complete to
Will Fuller there to make the grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
He's got him in, complete. It's a gain of 35.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
On play action, it's Murray. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. Touchdown, LA! J.J. Nelson, 36 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Watson, off play action, sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts' 37-yard line. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
6-yard line.
Gun. Here's Murray. He'll fire this deep for out. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 36 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about a adjustments. We usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're going in every direction.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory.
Complete to
Watson hitting Fuller with a big one. 52 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
From the red zone now, Watson. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again is Watson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Kevin White there to make the grab. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott now to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And it's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other.
Cordell Patterson, and he's in for a Charger touchdown. Cordell Patterson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Makes the score Chargers 28, Colts 14. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. From way up at the 23, they're able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began. And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 19. They'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And you don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? First down, Murray. Dancing to his left. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. Being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off down at the 10. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Brian Burns. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? The gun, Watson, escaping the pressure right. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Watson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off near the 26. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 20. He went on the move and started rolling out. I thought there was was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down now. It's Patterson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Henry Ruggs. In the final seconds of the first half, the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. From way up at the 23. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. A final shot before the break. Watson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. From way up at the 23. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. L.J. Collier in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Shotgun now from Murray. Flush to his right. Will fire this, and this will be caught at the 30. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. It's caught. Nelson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Chargers 42, Colts 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Here's Hardman on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They are going for it. Here's Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
1st down, Colts.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
Off of play action. It's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Murray over the middle, complete. It's Nelson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 29.
On the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 43.
Operating from the gun, Murray dancing, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
At the Colts' 44-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Murray on third down. They're trying to find Charles, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mecole Hardman. 55 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Chargers 42. Colts.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Got this down a yard or two shy of 40 before he's out of bounds. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Chargers 42, Colts 28. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chargers take over first.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. From the gun, Murray got a man. It's Patterson complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now they'll run here with Tavon Austin. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 33-yard.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Incomplete on the deep ball. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Down and 11.
Operating from the gun. Murray, throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
From the gun, Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
After the interception, here's Watson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, he's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Over first and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.
That was a great game, bro. Huh? You talking about that Landon Collins shit? You threw a dot. You threw a dot. You ain't highball it. Bro, you threw a dot right with me in front of you. Like, I bent back. I knew you was gonna throw it once I ran close enough to you. It just wasn't fast enough. It wasn't fast enough though. I bent back. If you go look at it, you can see me bend back. It was late, but I was able to get my hands up. I bent back. That fucking Darnell Savage pick, bro. I don't care, son. That shit wasn't supposed to be a pick. That was not. Yeah. And you seen the tutty too, yo. No, he didn't get cooked the first time. He didn't, cause Brandon Cooks was over there. Brandon Cooks was over there. That's how I know he ain't get cooked. No, not on that one. I know what you're talking about. I'm talking about when Will Fuller was lined up on the right side. I ran the same play back to back. Cole did a cross, and I switched Will Fuller and Brandon Cooks and put Cooks on the right side, and I put Cooks on the post instead. I ain't see that nigga get cooked because I seen Brandon Cooks. I seen that nigga catch up to Brandon Cooks. That's what made me switch Will Fuller over there. I'm like, yo, I just got to get away from this nigga user, bro. I get away from his user, I'm green. And once I noticed what the fuck, he was blitzing everybody, nigga, on that cover four. Once I noticed that shit, I'm like, yo, just go max protect, son. I could get the pass off if I just go max protect. Went max protect, dot to Will Fuller. That was some bullshit. Cole was cooking anybody on the post. That shit. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Yo, can you see Deshaun Watson in that? Did he throw that shit off his back foot? Yeah, because that shit should have been in the end zone. Where I was throwing it forward. Like, it should have been in the end zone. Oh. Alright. I thought you reacted late and still got there. I'm about to say, bro, he's not that fast. Alright, then I'm not mad about that. Then I'm only mad about that one pick then. Like, fuck it, son. Like, that one pick was some bullshit. I seen you coming. I'm going to throw it out of bounds. And they kept it in bounds and you picked it. I'm like, what the fuck? And then Keon Crossan dropped a wide open pick, son. Oh my goodness, bro. I came back way too late. Way too late. And I hate that flat route. I swear to God, bro. I can't stop it in cover three. And when I put my safety in the hard flat to stop it, which one? What? Wait, what are you talking about? Which play are you talking about? And he overthrew him. No, I put the wrong nigga in the hard flat. I know exactly what you're talking about. I put the corner in the hard flat. You know, in cover three, the corner is supposed to cover that half. Yeah, I made a mistake and I was pressing the wrong button and I put the fucking corner in the hard flat. So when that nigga broke off, the safety went to the middle of the field like he was supposed to, and that nigga was just wide open. That boy Kevin White different. Yo, I knew that shit had you over there tight, yo. That stop and go shit is aggravating as fuck, bro. The only reason that shit aggravating because I'm holding X, so it's like I should be breaking down to tackle you, but it's making me go past you. And then on a couple of those spins, yo, I switched that shit to aggressive. So when you spin like that and somebody right there, somebody can kill him. Niggas was not taking that nigga Cordell head off. Niggas was just bear hugging him, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, son? That nigga should have got killed a couple times, bro. But it was what it was, son. Huh? I was trying to dodge you. So I went to the right, and by the time I tried to go back left, it was too late. And it sent me like into your man. Like the game took me into your man. If it would have let me break back left, I know exactly what kickoff you're talking about. It didn't let me do it. I wasn't letting that nigga Tavon get break like that. No, hell no. Now I see why the yo, and I thought Aaron Donald was finna start going crazy after he got them two good sacks in the backfield. Especially when your running back tried to take his legs out and he jumped over that nigga. Son, I seen that shit. I'm like, all right, Aaron Donald getting into his game. Shit, man. I'm happy as hell I ain't give you Lamar. That shit would have been way worse when you was running the ball with Kyler. For who? I'm surprised you didn't take that. I mean, you don't need it, but I'm just surprised you didn't take it. Lamar just faster. That's it. And better running, in my opinion. That protected saved your ass, yo. You had hell no, you wasn't you wasn't taking long at all, bro. That shit was making me mad. A couple of them passes I was on though. I just couldn't get there myself. They was putting me on the wrong person. Like one pass you threw to the tight end, I was on it, but they gave me Jair over the top instead of giving me who was underneath, so I could try and pick it. So I couldn't do nothing about that necessarily. I did that shit automatically, nigga. The fuck? Oh, you was trying to get him away from Jair? I put it on overall. I put cornerback coverage on overall. So he stayed with him the whole game. He lined up in the slot. He's staying with him. Anywhere you would have put him besides maybe tight end, Jair was staying with him. I just see. I don't know how to run man how you do, so I don't run man. And Jeff Okuda just got his ability. If Jeff Okuda would have had his ability before, I would have ran man. But he only got, huh? You said I can't. I probably can if I figure it out. And I like how you switched that cornerback matchup immediately once fucking Miko burnt that nigga on the first round. Yo, Miko still burnt him, but he was just fast enough to catch up and caught the pick over the top. But Miko still beat him though. And then I know that fly route that Miko caught had you bad too. His first touchdown. Yep. Damn, that shit was a good game, bro. That shit got me tight. What, make his superstar? You can see it on his team. Just go to transactions. Who's his team? Denzel Ward was edited by the commissioner. He put it on Denzel Ward. Yeah, you chose Ward. Yeah, he probably got it on the breakout games. I was so hoping I could have seen you in the Super Bowl, bro, because then I would have had more superstars, bro. Fucking D tackle is fucking my shit up. Without 2 D tackles running inside stuff, I can't protect the inside. All you have to do is run at him, and you're gonna get that shit every single time. Who made the Pro Bowl? Wait, how can you see who made the Pro Bowl already? Yeah, why the fuck couldn't you just stay with the Falcons, bro? Why couldn't you just stay with the Falcons? If you would have stayed with the Falcons, I would have seen you in the Super Bowl. And it would have been a better game than whoever the fuck it is you about to play. I think Ty can beat that nigga, bro. And since when did you have 2 D tackles with fucking superstar abilities? Who is those? Linebackers or whatever? You put them niggas on the inside. They was on the inside when you was in man. Nah, when you was in man, they was like where your D tackle was supposed to be at. Like, go look at it. You will see them niggas on the inside lined up against my guards. Who? Oh my gosh, bro. I lost to this nigga, son. I'm mad as hell. You know that if you don't guard that crossing route on that play, it's an automatic touchdown once he gets past the other zone. But that's not even what I was looking for. Yeah, I'm surprised that that shit didn't work. Like, even if I couldn't get the pass off, I would have figured it could have worked. Like, even if I couldn't get the pass off, because I had niggas in my face when I tried to throw that shit. You said on pass commit niggas don't get caught on that? You's a hoe. Because against you, I'm not going to run. But they wasn't even getting back there like that. It was your linebackers, bro. No, I'm talking about in general when you run your cover one. Unless you switch your linebackers, Like, unless you absolutely switch them to a zone or something, Brian Burns and Chandler Jones, I think only one of them got a sack. I think it was Brian Burns. I got sacked like twice when you went man. One by Brian Burns, I think one by your whoever your left outside linebacker is. That nigga came in, or whoever was on that edge. It wasn't Chandler Jones, but he came in untouched, and I didn't understand how. I'm about to get that nigga Kevin White tough. Watch. Yo, he's a wide receiver that was taken in the first round by the Bears, like in 2016, 2017, or some shit like that. Nigga like niggas like 6'4" with 92 speed. He got injured his rookie year, and he was ass ever since. Once I seen him up there, I'm like, Kevin White, he could play tight end. Put him there. Nigga 6'3", 216, 92 speed. With 90 acceleration. Alright, fellas, y'all all about to go to X Factor, except for Joe Mixon. That's some shit. Yo, was Fabian Moreau top 3 in picks? I hope so. Because he never got a breakout game. Huh? Son, the only person I never worked on was fucking Jeff Okuda, bruh. Yo, but it's nothing I could do for him because even if I would have worked on him, he still wouldn't have got his abilities. I traded for him too late. That's why I was trying to get rid of this nigga for John Ross. Ah, shit. Will Fuller not top 3, yo. Who the fuck? Mike Evans, yo. Nigga on the Dolphins, son. No, top 3 in yards. No, because he got 24. He has 23 touchdowns, and then DK Metcalf has 24. So Will Fuller's probably going to stay a superstar. Who led the league in sacks? Jerry Hughes? On the Dolphins? What? Nigga old as shit. Nope. Fabian Moreau only had yeah, that 100-point game also fucked me up because Fabian Moreau had like 6 picks in that one game. Keon Crossen had 10. Yo, I ain't work on Jeff Okuda not one time, and the nigga still had 10 picks. It's tough. Nah, Sean beat me. Nigga, I don't got no job. I collect unemployment. Why your shit delayed, bruh? So, what stream? Oh, Sean, you still streaming? Ayo, Clutch, this nigga beat me by 7, bro. I came back too late, bro. He beat me by 7. I came back too late. Way too late. Oh, you was watching that shit, right? I mean, it ain't like it was a complete bad game. Like, I had a good game. Kyler threw 4 picks. I fucking threw 5. No, one bullshit pick that you. Which one is that? Word. He don't want to talk to me, son. I tried to give him Jeff Okuda and something else, and he wasn't trying to take it. Will Fuller for Ramsey. Will Fuller faster than Diop. They already gave away Darius Slay. Like he gave away Darius Slay, bro. He's gonna try and keep him. Hey, that's fucked up, yo. You could have did better than that, bro. You could have did better than that. Low key, I want to give up Miko, but it gotta be worth it. He ignored the trade, bro. So now you got a quarterback, bro, because I'm telling you right now, Pac-Man and Baby, they taking Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson. So unless Justin Fields just magically drop to you, good luck. Straight up. Yeah, he could take Trey Lance, but Trey Lance, nigga ass. The fuck he gonna do with Mac Jones? No, he's not. All right, all right. Go ahead and draft that nigga Mac Jones. Kyler threw for 408. I threw 371. God damn. Yo, that pass to Joe Mixon on the side, that shit was so clutch. How? Was nobody near him? And look where I threw the ball to the outside. Shit was a dot. It had to be. If it wasn't a dot, you would have picked it. I don't even know who I tried to. I don't even know who I tried to whack him with, but I tried to whack that nigga. I think I tried to whack him with Keon too. Keon has no hit power. Cole finished with the most yards though. Okay, whatever. Cole, Will Fuller had two. Cole had two. Brandon Ayuk, Cordell. Ayo, clutch. Kevin White not nasty, bro. You seen the beginning though, right? Did you see the beginning? When my tight end bagged him. Yo, I'll tell you this. You put up 200, I'll never play Madden again. Nigga, I could have put up more on that Browns nigga, but he stopped playing. And I ain't want to run the clock out. I ain't want to run it up on him because as soon as I would have gave him the ball, he would have just been getting penalties. He put down the controller, clutch, and went in the kitchen to make himself something to eat. With fucking 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, bro. Just for them to sim that shit and me get an L. I almost quit the league, bruh. That nigga Tyshawn called it. He said he about to quit the league. Because he knew I wanted to quit the league. He called me, bruh. He knew I wanted to quit the league after that. If it ain't in there, I don't got it. Go ahead. Take all that shit. I don't give a fuck. What's up, Smith? What you want for that first pick, yo? Hell no. Because the only person you would want is Miko. Nigga, that's my best receiver. Why'd I give up my best receiver just for me to draft Jalen Waddle? Yeah, but it will be me taking the same exact person. Yo, I like Miko having route technician because of the separation, but you're a kick returner, my nigga. I need you to have fucking evasive. Who, me? Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. Alright, I'm about to go look at the draft picks. I'll tell you. What the fuck is film study? What pick you got, Clutch? Yo, who the Bengals quarterback? Chase Daniel. That nigga taking a quarterback. So if the 5th pick is higher than yours, you might not get nobody. Fucking Broncos got 3 first-round picks. The Broncos. Nigga is not trying to give up TJ Watt. Yeah, that shit had me mad when that nigga kept saying it. I'm not gonna lie. What? The fucking Falcons got 3 first-round picks. 49ers got 2. Yeah, as far as I know, he got the 4th and 10th pick. He has the Denver pick, and the 10th pick is his pick. I'm looking. No, it does not. Nah, not that low. But it says he has the 10th and the 1st. I mean, the 4th. You said that's next year? Pac-Man only has 1 pick. That nigga's taking Trevor Lawrence. Unless Smitty do some bullshit and take Trevor Lawrence and sell him to the highest bidder. It's not you, because obviously you're not willing to trade. You ain't trying to give him who he want. Jesse Bates don't got film study. You got it on Buddha right now. Why the hell do you have Bates in the flats? That cover 3 you ran worked against me, I'm not gonna lie. Still couldn't win. told you I want Jalen. We not talking. Aaron Donald for Jalen Ramsey. What? Hey, yo, what's up with your mans, bro? Yeah, see, I'm not trying to do how old boy would have did you because he would have said Aaron Donald in the first pick. I mean, your pick. I ain't trying to do you dirty. I give you Aaron Donald and Kenny Clark for Jalen Ramsey and Jesse Bates. Nigga, against you, I don't need a D line. I gotta just do better in coverage. Against everybody else, they can't fuck with me regardless. Go ahead. It's not like the D line was stopping the run that good anyway. But then again, Kyler was your leading rusher, and he just kept coming out the backfield. And he kept hitting the same gap over and over again on Shaquille Barrett's side. When he tried that shit on Aaron Donald grabbed that nigga. Shit just to make it bad. No. Aaron Donald has edge threat elite. Yes, he do. How the fuck that nigga have edge threat elite? There is no fucking edge threat elite. There's no way. It's no way, son. How the fuck does he have edge threat elite, bruh? I'm still not off that. Like, how the fuck? And it's in the first slot. I mean, no cap. It's a good trade. But Aaron Donald's still a 99. I need your second round pick. Yo, that nigga's stupid. What? The first pick for Aaron Donald straight up? I mean, the pick will be wasteful on my end. That's actually a steal, no cap. That's a steal. He, damn, bro. I could put edge threat on you too. Nigga, I know that. then if I no cap, I'm not taking shit, I'll trade that nigga for TJ Watt. Because I'll get Brian Burns in the first pick. Brian Burns will be to uh for Aaron Donald, but then I could trade the first pick for TJ Watt for the other side. And I could put Shaquille Barrett on the inside. Yo, it's nobody I necessarily need in the draft. That's the only reason I'll do that. Only person I'll take is Patrick Surtain. He's not trying to hold Kaepernick from you. He's talking other trade. No, the fuck he's not. Right, you're not gonna get a breakout game. I'm trying to tell you. This nigga Smitty got his shit. Bro, Smitty got his shit stupid late. I didn't get one for Deshaun Watson at all. Now you gotta have an Aaron Rodgers type season, my nigga. What'd you say? You's a hoe. When the hell did you realize that's all you had to do? Oh, I thought you was talking about to get him to a breakout game. Oh, alright. I'm about to say I know what you have to do in the breakout game. I thought you was talking about like that's how you got him in this breakout game. I mean, I'm gonna still get one though. It's just coming after the Super Bowl. Damn, I want that Brian. Hey, I make that trade on the table still, Smitty. I've been looking at this nigga Brian Burns' name for like the past 5 minutes. No cap. Honestly, I might just go. I'll probably go to one of these bum ass nigga teams and take their safety, see what they got, so I can get rid of that nigga Johnson. Hey, yo, Clutch, what's up, yo? I get the first pick, Jesse Bates. Clutch, I get the first pick, Jesse Bates. What's up? Yo, I don't understand why you don't be taking trades that's gonna help you out, but alright, bro. The first pick and Brandon Cooks for Jesse Bates. If Sean get that shit up. What's up, Sean? You gave me a trade already. What you mean? What, for TJ Watt? Hell no. If I can get Bates, I'll take Bates. And I don't use Brandon Cooks. Like he's on my team, but I don't use him. I told you, bro. I mainly throw to my tight end. Necessarily or not. But wait, how the hell you getting D-Hop? I thought you had to give Pac-Man the first pick for D-Hop. I mean, yo, you take Pac-Man trade, I 100% understand that. No cap. Devontae Adams is on the Titans team. Or it depends what you looking for, like what position. Hey, yo, I was thinking that shit in my head. If I give up the first pick of Deshaun Watson, that nigga might give me my home, bro. Yo, if anybody ever changes Lamar Jackson's ability from having that escape artist in the first slot, they're stupid. Like, I changed every other ability except for that, what's the name? Because whoever I got him from did some bull with him, bro. Like, they had all passing abilities on them. No jukebox, none of that. They was dumb. Huh? Lamar, right? Or Clutch. Who you talking about? Hey, yo, son, yo, you should just take Aaron Donald, my nigga. Oh, you put the superstar on Sneed. No, you wasn't. No, he didn't. I threw at him and you picked it with Darnell Savage. Will Fuller cooked him. Yes, it was on the right side. Cause you had old boy following Miko. No, that nigga was open. And Darnell Savage picked that shit off. You got back and got the pick. That nigga was open. If you didn't get back and get that pick, it was a touchdown. Hands down. GJ Chark ain't even do that much against me, bro. It was just mainly fucking Cordell, Kyler, and Ruggs. Wait, what are you trying to trade? I hope that nigga don't give you McCaffrey, bro. No bullshit. I hope he don't, yo. I don't got time for that. With you being on my side, son, I do not have time for that, bro. Like, seriously, no bullshit. Yo, I just wish they gave niggas the extra ability slot like they got in play now, bro. Hey, you want Joe Mixon? He got armbar in the first slot. Yeah, you do. I, I guarantee you he can get jiggy. Just like Cordell. What's that nigga Cordell spin? Joe Mixon get Dougie. So, what can't Joe Mixon do? He got armbar and evasive. He has 99 carrying? I didn't even know that. Joe Mixon is the ninth ranked halfback in the league based on his overall. No. I don't run a two running back system. I don't have no picks, bro. Like, I'm dead ass. I really have no picks. Like who? Jason? Like who? Watch you talk. Watch you try to say Decker. I don't know. He's actually a center. Yeah, I never got rid of that nigga. I don't understand why. I traded three of my linemen. I traded two of them to the fucking Bears, and I forgot who I got for those two niggas. And I traded my center somewhere. What you say? No, I got Shaquille Barrett off a bullshit trade, but old boy said I could do that. Cause I gave them Geno Atkins. That's how I got Jeff Okuda. You know what? I gave him up for Kenny Clark. I definitely gave him up for Kenny Clark. And I think Kenny Clark definitely was on the Bears, unless that nigga traded the lineman. Kenny Clark was on the Bears. Yeah, he traded the lineman.